In today's video, we are discussing about the Watch Dogs game series. Is the Watch Dogs series on hold? Before we begin, please ensure that you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Without further ado, let's get started with the video. Watch Dogs 1-inch is an action-adventure game developed by Ubisoft Montreal and published by Ubisoft. The game was released on May 27, 2014. In the game, you play as Aiden Pierce, a brilliant hacker and former thug whose criminal past led to a violent family tragedy. Now on the hunt for those who hurt your family, you'll be able to monitor and hack all who surround you by manipulating everything connected to the city's network. The game is played from a third-person perspective, and its world is navigated on foot or by vehicle. Watch Dogs 1-inch was a commercial success, breaking the record for the biggest first-day sales of a Ubisoft game, and becoming the biggest launch of a new intellectual property in the United Kingdom. The game has shipped over 10 million copies. The series has been financially successful, with lifetime sales for the first two games exceeding 20 million units. The game received generally favorable reviews. Praise was directed at the gameplay, mission, open world design, combat system, hacking elements, and mission variety. However, criticism was expressed concerning technical issues. The discrepancy in graphical quality between marketing and the real game, plot, and protagonist. IGN's review mentioned that the hacking's not as dynamic as it appears at first, but the illusion gives us a bit more to do than there is in most third-person action games, and it puts on a great show. Watch Dogs 2 is an action-adventure game developed by Ubisoft Montreal and published by Ubisoft. It was released for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Windows in November 2016. The game is set within a fictionalized version of the San Francisco Bay Area. Players control Marcus Holloway, a hacker who works with the hacking group DedSec, to take down the city's advanced surveillance system known as CTOS. The game features an open world navigated on foot or by vehicle. There are multiple ways to complete missions, and each successful assignment increases the follower count of DedSec. Cooperative multiplayer allows for competitive one-on-one combat and connecting with other players to neutralize a player causing havoc. The game received generally favorable reviews. Critics praised the game for improving upon the original Watch Dogs in areas like the hacking, setting characters, and driving controls. GN mentioned that the game is a significant improvement over the original Watch Dogs in nearly every way. PC Gamer noted that the game's loose take on pop culture hacktivism assumes a more bizarre, self-aware direction for the series overall. Videogamer.com mentioned that joining DedSec is a riot and a half, and it's high-energy fun with engaging characters. However, some gamers cited the characterization and frequent technical issues, later patched, as imperfections. Despite these issues, Watch Dogs 2 had sold more than 10 million copies by March 2020. Watch Dogs Legion is the third game in the Watch Dogs series developed by Ubisoft. The game is set in a near-future London and centers around the DedSec hacker vigilante group, serving as a resistance movement against a techno-fascist police state 12. The game's unique feature is that every NPC can be recruited as a playable character, each with their own weapons, abilities, and traits. In terms of reviews, the game received mixed to positive feedback. IGN gave it an 8 out of 10, praising its bold use of roguelike mechanics in an open-world action game. PC Gamer also appreciated the recruitment system, stating that playing as anyone works great in Legion. However, TechRadar and TechRaptor felt the game was middling and could have used more time in development. As for sales, the game sold similar numbers to the original Watch Dogs game. There are varying reports on the exact number of units sold, with estimates ranging from 3 million to 9 million. However, it's important to note that these are estimates, and the exact sales figures might differ. Regarding the future of the game, there has been news that Watch Dogs Legion will no longer receive updates beyond Season 5, Stripes. This has led to speculation about the future of the Watch Dogs franchise. The future of the Watch Dogs series seems uncertain at the moment. Following the news that the third release in the series, Watch Dogs Legion, would no longer receive updates beyond Season 5. Stripes, there is speculation that Ubisoft might be losing faith in their open-world hacking simulator. There is currently no news that a new Watch Dogs game is in the works, and it seems likely that the series will be put on hold for now. Some rumors suggest that Ubisoft may be finished with making Watch Dogs games after the reception to Watch Dogs. Legion was tepid at best. However, the concepts of the Watch Dogs franchise could potentially live on in the Assassin's Creed series. Despite the uncertainty, the Watch Dogs series has generated significant sales revenue for Ubisoft, with the first two games in the series, both topping 10 million units sold worldwide. So that's about Watch Dogs. Thanks for watching my video.